We're living like Larry. We're flying high, but not too high, because we're living like Larry.
That was just way too good of a note. I couldn't bum after it. Anyways, today we are back with Smucklz. You may remember him from one of our earlier podcasts. When we left off, there was a little bit of hostility and uncertainty, you might say. So Smucklz, how have you been since we last talked to you,
I've been
man?
doing some anger management. I'm doing a lot better. Appreciate you giving me a second chance after how things ended on the last one. Good to be back.
I mean, yeah, of course. We really believe in recovery, and you know, anyone who wants to get better should have the opportunity to be given a second chance.
Now, are you
in my
talking
opinion,
about?
do you agree, guys? No.
What? What?
Nope.
I was gonna ask if you were referring to the anger or the alcoholism.
Okay, yes, you can continue. Sorry, I thought you were going to talk about something else.
That was it. Are we talking about his recovery from alcoholism? Because I don't think he's recovered
I
yet.
concur with EJ.
I
didn't say that. I said I've been doing anger
think
management.
Yeah, no,
anger
but
management. The
but
alcoholism.
Sam said
We might need to
recovery.
talk about that further.
That's clarifying what Sam said.
Yeah, so Smucklz, you know, while that's been going on, there's been a lot of drama going on around you and your channel. You've gotten called out and had diss tracks made by content creators such as Rice Gum, PewDiePie, and now movie star and rapper Eminem. Why do you think so many people are coming for you like this, man?
I think I'm just too powerful. They fear my channel's on the rise, and they fear that I'm gonna become too relevant, and then they're gonna become not relevant.
Would you say alcohol?
I mean, Rice's already on his way out. He hasn't uploaded in like 6 months.
Oh, would you say alcohol has helped you reach the point of power where everyone feels they need to attack you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So I have a quote from you. Is it okay if I read this on the podcast?
I don't know what the quote is, but sure.
Yeah. So
I hope
your quote is,
ruin me.
now that I'm a famous YouTuber, I can fuck chicks 10 times hotter than what Eminem gets. This man pulls no pussy. I mean, he wrote like 3 albums about why his ex-wife hates him. In this statement, you also go on to mention that you don't believe in tipping delivery drivers, which drew the ire of many people on the internet. So why are you the good guy here?
This is lies and slander.
No, what? I asked you a positive question. Why are you the good guy here?
Look, I'm a good guy here because I didn't say that, and this is slander.
So you believe that Eminem can get pussy?
Yes.
Then why would he write a diss track on you? I am trying to put the pieces together, and it's just not
wasn't
fitting.
Eminem.
Excuse me?
It wasn't Eminem.
What?
It wasn't Eminem.
I have it on an anonymous source that it was Eminem. How do you respond to that?
Hold on one sec. Trying to figure out how
sounds like he's like
this.
messaging someone to ask for.
No. I'm just scrolling back up to see how I phrased this.
Okay, well, I have it on a non-anonymous source.
It is a green teeth MAGA hat wearing hipster pirate.
No.
That's what I said.
Eminem himself.
That doesn't sound like
texted
Eminem to me.
It does not sound like Eminem.
He told me he actually made that video, so I'm confused.
I don't think you're friends with Eminem.
I didn't say we were friends. I just said I texted him.
We got a quote from Eminem if you'd like to hear it. Yeah, so we reached out to Eminem to ask his opinion on why he made this. And he said, even though Smucklz insulted my ex-wife and said that I don't get any pussy, which in fact I want to clarify to the world that I can get any pussy that I want, yada, goes on to say that he feels that alcoholism is a big problem in the nation right now, and that he really wanted to raise awareness that we shouldn't be idolizing YouTubers who rely on alcohol to get through their daily lives.
Is that a big problem in the nation right now? I feel like there's a whole lot of bigger problems right now.
Just because there's bigger problems doesn't mean this is not a problem.
Yeah, especially for the 10, 12-year-olds who watch your content on YouTube. They don't care about what else is going on in the world.
The
To
last
them,
thing-
their YouTube creators are their world.
The last thing
I'm
these
gonna level with
12-year-olds
you here.
need is
My last video got
alcoholism
20 views. I doubt any of them were 10 or 12-year-olds.
and coronavirus.
So you just said earlier in this podcast that you're the next up and coming thing, and they're afraid of you, and you are now admitting you got 10 views.
Look, I said 20, to be
20.
fair,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's the potential. It's. I'm not there yet. I'm
You
getting
don't have
there.
any 10 or 12-year-olds. I fail to see the potential here.
Yeah. Wait, Mark and EJ, can I get a sidebar real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
You know
So
what?
if he only gets 20, why is he on this podcast?
Well,
Where are my YouTube
I had it
analytics?
on a good source that he was beefing with Eminem, so hopefully we can get Eminem in the next podcast as a kind of flip side of it.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. He gave me $50.
Okay. Well, let's we'll get him in for the next one. Let's finish. Okay, sidebar over. Smucklz. Hey, yeah. So what do you want to talk about, Smucklz? We've been really dictating the direction of this. This is your time to shine. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Joe, I didn't come here to ask questions. I came here to answer.
This is why. This is why
Quit by now.
he only gets 20 views a video. He has nothing to talk about. How do you expect to draw in an audience?
With my rugged good looks.
Smucklz, have
That's a
you
fair
ever
point.
bribed your way into a beneficial situation for yourself?
No, I don't have any money.
Not anymore.
Is that so? So if there's anybody that would like to open up about lying about receiving money from Smucklz, I think now would be a good time to do so.
What are you implying, sir?
I can't imagine anyone who would want to do that.
Wait, what are you implying?
Nothing. I just wanted to clear the air.
There's a lot that someone could imply because what we've gotten out of this podcast so far is that someone claims someone is lying, someone else says they aren't lying, someone says this, someone says that's not correct. It's really hard to get through the facts when all Smucklz is doing is just denying and calling fake news at everything we say.
That
Very true,
description
very true.
tells me nothing about anything.
And there's the deflection.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. I'm trying to say something and you're just saying fake news.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Smucklz, exactly how much alcohol did you drink before we started this podcast?
None. I have not drank
fucking
any
lies.
since Christmas.
It's Christmas, huh?
Christmas.
Since
What did you do on Christmas?
Had a drink, I'm
Um,
assuming.
What?
I have a feeling
Sure.
you had more than one drink, Mark.
I had to.
There it is.
Mm.
Abuse.
So,
There
are you the
is.
kind of person who celebrates Christmas?
Yeah. Aren't a lot of people?
Whoa.
Let's not divert.
I didn't
the
say everyone, I
conversation
said
with
a lot of
you.
people.
Was that necessary?
Yeah, we can't talk about this on the air. That's not appropriate, man.
Why?
You're basically implying that a minority
Mark,
of this
do you have a
country is
question?
different?
I do actually.
Okay, yeah. Take it away.
So, Smucklz, I remember last time you were on, you took a very staunch, no response stance on this, and I'd like to just approach it gently one more time. But, have you revisited the idea of maybe trying to be sponsored by Smucklz?
Oh, yeah. It sounds like it could be a pretty good idea. The name brands kind of like Smucklz and Smucklz, or Smucklz and Smuckers could play off of each other, and I think it could be pretty beneficial for mostly me, but potentially Smuckers.
So, if Smucklz asked you to do an ad for them, like maybe like a little 15 to 30-second little soundbite before one of your videos, do you have any ideas on what you would say to advertise their product?
Well, it would probably involve some swear words.
Yeah. Would Smucklz?
I'd probably be like,
What's up?
get yourself some Smuckers.
I gotta
It's
say, I
pretty
don't
fucking
see it
good.
happening, but
After
if you can
all,
get yourself
I
above
use it,
20
and I'm
views,
pretty fucking good.
Oh, well, I do kind of want some Smuckers now.
I gotta say, this is
my
putting me
minor
off.
in English tells me that you gotta have some credibility.
Wait.
to be able to pull off a statement like that.
Mark,
Mark, are you
Yes?
telling me like 20 views aren't credible?
why are you talking about minors, man?
My major.
Okay,
Which is what I meant to say. I'm sorry. I
Oh boy,
apologize.
that was almost really close. Sorry.
It was a slip of the tongue.
It happens. It happens to everyone.
How long is this
So
for?
That's a dumb question.
yeah,
Sure.
are you trying to rush this along? I mean, if you want, we could kick you off now and try and get Rice Gum on. I'm sure they would have some more interesting things to say about their fan base.
Rice Gum is gone. He's been uploaded
What?
for like
Oh,
6 months.
Oh,
gone?
is this an official statement that you have
No, check
removed
his channel. He
Rice
hasn't uploaded in like 6 months.
Guys, I think Seth is implying that he's had a hand in Rice Gum's disappearance, and I don't like where
Yeah.
this is
So
going.
if Rice Gum's dead body shows up, can we use this as like testimony?
No, it wasn't me.
But to.
I wasn't there.
Is
It
there
wasn't
time
me.
to edit that police report we had pending? Maybe have him go check out Smucklz' house.
The police just keep our report open. We just keep adding new stuff to it and just hoping they read it.
Well, it's our last strike. They said if we submit another fraudulent report, they're not
Ah,
going to listen to us
shit.
anymore. So
Oh no.
we got to get it right
Really
this
hope
time.
Rice Gum doesn't.
It's okay. We got 8 more innings after this one. We got plenty of time to get this right.
All right. So is that a serious threat we have to consider? Do we need to put that in the report too, or what?
What?
Is Rice Gum's body in your house?
No.
Are pieces of his body in your house or your body?
Oh, good question. Good question.
Great.
My house isn't big enough.
For pieces of
How
Rice
small is
Gum's
your
body?
house?
Put a cardboard box, and I also happen to have a green screen.
I feel like you could
Wow.
put pieces of a body in a cardboard box, even if that box was the size of a thimble.
But could you put it in there if I was also in there?
Probably.
So
Because
the
I don't
only
live
thing
there.
stopping you from storing Rice Gum's body in your house is the size. That's why you'd store
Yeah.
it somewhere else.
What I'm
Yes.
hearing here is that he
Oh.
has him in the backyard. That's what it sounded
No,
like.
no, no.
I
He's,
think we got him pinned down, boys.
he's in the lake with all the PlayStation 5s.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
Wow.
have you been purchasing all of these PlayStation 5s?
I stole the delivery truck and put it in a lake.
There it is.
I actually kind of respect that. I won't include that on the report.
I will. That's a confession.
Damn.
I just want to see this guy
I
locked
think
up. I don't care what
I've
for.
already said that on stream before.
I would like to be excluded from all of these reports. I will say I was not aware of any of
That's
this.
a good
Request
idea.
denied.
That's a good idea. No, we do that because then Mark will have his third strike if this report doesn't go through. We'll have
Oh, if
him
we do
file.
another one. Okay, yeah, I'm on board. I'm on
Mm.
board.
All right, yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that.
Mark, if you get a third strike, your channel gets deleted.
We don't have a channel.
We're talking about the law, buddy.
Yeah.
I know it's something you
Mark,
don't
if
respect.
you get a third strike, your
You get a
your face
$50
gets
fine
deleted.
and
How many strikes
know.
are you currently on, Smucklz?
I'm on 0. I've never gotten a strike.
Mhm. How many people have you
Even
killed?
after you told
get rid of
Rice
these
Gum to go
strikes?
fuck his mom,
Oh,
and I have that on
Was
record.
that the tipping point, Smucklz?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What would you say was the point where you decided in your head that this is it? I am going to kill him.
Wait. We never established that I was the one who killed him.
We
I
established
feel like
that.
we
Yeah.
established it pretty well. We even know where the body is.
What? No. There's nothing saying that I didn't have a partner in this operation.
No, who's
Was it
talking
the
about
second
partners?
fuck Smucklz? You took the first one, but after he said it again, you're like, he's gone too far.
What? Who?
His deflection tells me
said
that that was a good guess. I feel like we're on the money there.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we have 1 minute left to get anything we can out of this guy.
If I shave my mustache, they'll never be able to find me.
You know what, Smucklz? Would you say that I am someone with good journalistic integrity?
No.
All right. Well, let me change your mind, Sid. Look, the reality is that Smucklz here is a victim, and while at first I was a fan of the Shuckle Moments channel, I think their content has gotten to the point where it's not even funny and it just doesn't make sense anymore.
That's true.
So Smucklz, what do you have to say to Shuckle Moments before we end?
I've already unsubscribed.
Whoa.
Oh wow, that's about as bad as it gets.
I unsubscribed like 2 weeks ago.
All right, well, That's all the
What
time we
made you
have.
That's all I have to
You
say.
heard it here. The cops will be here shortly, and this may be the last you hear of Smucklz. Good evening.
Yeah.
What a guy. What a
Like
guy.